Okay, hi. I was with friends yesterday and they made tier lists of different things. I then was looking on the maketiermaker.com site and then I was like, oh, I love horror movies. That's my favorite genre. Maybe I'll do one for horror movies. I have seen a lot of horror movies, but not everything. But I am still kind of a professional here. But I have not seen everything, not even some classics. Also, I am swollen in my mouth. This is day number 6. It's a bit visible now, and I speak a bit weird, but hopefully it goes away. And also, I'm very bad at describing things, even in my own language. I don't know how to describe movies, so I will use pretty basic words. Exorcist, oh my god. My problem with this movie is that I watched it and I fell asleep 3 times while watching it. I don't know if it was the movie or it was late, so I don't know I can rank this one. I did watch a lot of cutscenes and on YouTube of this movie of the girl walking down the stairs like this and her screaming in bed. It looked pretty terrifying, and I also know that the actress got trauma from the movie, from her role in the movie, the one who got possessed. The thing, S tier right here, no fucking question about this one. No questions, this is A tier. Again, I'm not a fan of old movies, I'm not a fan, but this one was a masterpiece, I loved it. Human Centipede, okay. Let's talk about the Human Centipede. What do I say? How do I describe it? I'm gonna give it an S tier. No, it's not that bad, it's alright. I don't think it's really horror, it's more slasher, gore movie. I would put it on B because the idea is original. It's not that bad. It's okay, like, just slasher. Slasher. What do you expect from slasher movies? It's just typical slasher movie. Friday the 13th. I loved playing the game, but I thought it was boring. I got bored watching it. I'm gonna put it on D. Wasn't that bad, but I got bored. Scary movie. Lucia made me watch this one. I thought it was comedic. I don't like comedy horrors. Comedy horrors are not my type at all, so I'm gonna put it on F. I hate any comedy in horror movies. I hate. Ginger Snaps. I watched Ginger Snaps. That movie was so terrible. It was so bad. I don't even know how to explain it. It was just bad. F tier for me. I spit on your grave. Okay, that's just a regular movie. Rape and revenge. Makes you uncomfortable. I would put it on F tier because it's pretty trash. And I watched all the movies. Cloverfield. Yeah, right. There's a couple of them, right? Cloverfield. I have not seen the 2008. I have not seen 2018. But I absolutely love 2016 10 Cloverfield Lane. Amazing movie. I thought it was great. Well put, very fun and entertaining to watch. The end was a bit boring. I thought the end was trash, which sucks because the ending is the most important in movies. I'm gonna refer to this movie. Okay, I'm gonna refer to the movie I watched and put it on B tier. Oh, so I'm gonna do the same as Nightmare on the Elm Street. I'm not gonna refer to the old one. If I'm referring to like the remake and stuff, I would also put B tier. Hostel. Oh, guys. Okay, it's not horror, it's slasher. Really? It counts. I kind of like to separate them. I loved Hostel. My favorite Hostel movie is the second one with the girls. Also, the first one is great. I loved Hostel movies. I'm gonna put it on B tier, but above Human Centipede and all them. Like above the top of the B. Yeah. I loved it. Halloween. Okay, I've seen all Halloween movies. My favorite Halloween movie is from like 2007, was it? Halloween 2007. You can't imagine how many times I've watched this movie. The reason I love this movie is because they show Michael Myers' history when he was born and his childhood and how he grew up and the real Michael Myers story behind Michael Myers and his whole history. I thought it was amazing because the story was very nice, like seeing the character and his childhood, I like seeing his life. Like it's not just a typical random creature, random man running after women and killing like all the other horror movies, which is just it feels like just action movies, just a guy running after a woman the whole movie and that's it, and trying to kill her. This movie had more depth and more story to it. Some of the other Halloween movies had absolutely no story. I'm sorry, they were just like action movies. But like, yeah, I didn't like every Halloween. I would say though, I did enjoy Halloween 2018. I watched it in the cinema. I thought, yeah, it's another like action movie, yes, but I liked this one. I thought this one was entertaining to watch. I absolutely don't even bother asking me about the latest Halloween Part 2. When did this came out? 2020 or something? 2021 Kills or something? Halloween Kills. This one was pointless. Absolute pointless movie. There was no point in that movie. Oh yeah, let's bring all the old characters from back in the day. Let's make half of the movie them talking about how they're gonna revenge Michael Myers. Oh, look at these legends from the first movies. How great is that? And then they die in 2 seconds by Michael Myers. Literally 2 seconds. After half of the movie, they're revenging these legends. There's no fun in the movie. They die in 2 seconds. This was absolute pointless movie. It had no point. I didn't understand what was the point of that movie. So if I rank by Halloween by my favorite movie, I would go with the B. But it would be above Human Centipede, Cloverfield, and Nightmare. The Hills Have Eyes. It's this. Wait, is it The Hills Have Eyes the movie with the 8 movies, or was it Wrong Turn? Wrong Turn, okay. Because I've seen all 8 of them. This is another one. Same genre, but another. Yeah. I don't remember exactly what happened. Exactly, but I remember kind of like the general idea of the movie. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on D. Just like cannibal people trying to, rape and kill humans, Just like, it's not something I would watch more than once, Child's Play, the name looks, oh, it's Jackie. Yeah, I've seen every single Jackie movie when I was young. So, fun fact, when I started my subathon, the first movies we watched was Jackie. What's his name? Jackie? The first and the second movies were awesome. Awesome. 10 out of 10. Okay, very fun. And then after that, it was so boring. So I'm gonna rate it by the first and the second, and I'm gonna put it on C tier. Like, it was a fun movie. It was good. Like, I grew up on it too. I watched Chucky, not Jackie. Chucky, yes. I watched it when I was young. For me, it was the scariest shit ever. I was so scared. I had my eyes closed half of the movie. Jaws, oh yeah. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this one. Well, back in the days, it was breaking the screens. We never had anything like this with Ghostbusters or something. Like, well, back then it was amazing. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, no CGI. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, cool. But today, in a 5-hour movie of just talking, 90% is talking, nothing is happening. Only like at the end something happens, but literally 90% of the movie is 5 hours people talking. And it's so slow, extremely slow. They stalled the movie, man. Like, I was so bored watching. We needed more stuff happening. Like, they're just talking, nothing happening, man. 5-hour movie for what? You can make it so much shorter. Like, I was a bit bored watching it. Yeah, I get it. Yo, back in the days, wow, nothing like this ever happened. Wow, so good, yeah. I'm gonna rate it like how I saw it, and I'm gonna put it on D. But yeah, oh, back then, oh, yeah, I get it. Don't care. I don't care. Nah, I'll watch it by my watching it. I'm rating this by my watching experience. Juno. Oh, whoa, is it? That's okay. This is my first horror movies in my first horror movie in my life. My mom showed it to me. I was in elementary school. After that, I got absolutely traumatized, and for the next decades, I couldn't. Every time I went to sleep, I thought of the scene where the ghost garage is behind her bed, and I always put my feet inside the blanket because I always thought of that movie. It traumatized me in childhood, and I remembered all the years. And after 10-15 years, I found that movie because I didn't know the name, but it was always in my head. I found that movie and I watched it again, and I was like, wow, how, like, of course it traumatized me, man. I was a child. This, like, it's scary. Like, oh, it's so scary. My mom made me watch this, and I got every day the next decade. I thought of that movie every time I went to bed, and I wanted to close my feet so the garage don't come under my blanket. And also the elevator. I was living in a building with elevator. I was in a tall building. Every time I went on the elevator, I thought of the garage. Oh my god, this movie, I have to put this on S tier, man, because of the trauma it gave me. Can I just show you? Imagine a child watching this. Just imagine the mind of little Volinra. Yeah, this. You see the fucking comment. Like, man. Like, it's still scary. The breath. It's so. Yeah, it's so scary. Now get to a child mind and is watching this. I thought the elevator one was the scariest though. I would say one of the best S tier horror movies. Yeah, but by the way, I didn't like Ringu, sorry. This one was good, but I'm not a fan of Ringu. A Wrong Turn. Oh, that's the 8 movies one. I saw every single one. Just, cannibal people, putting traps on the ground, killing, blah blah blah, whatever, doing fucked up shit. The story isn't crazy. I mean, I like movies that they have good story, and I thought the story was like meh, so I'm gonna put it on E. It wasn't that bad, but a nice like slasher movie, I guess, gore movie, but the story was like meh. Yeah, it's gore for the sake of gore with no crazy interesting story. The Ring. Okay, they're referring to the American one. I loved it. Guys, I don't care what you think. I loved The Ring, the American. I loved it. It's fun. It's a fun movie. And the second one is my favorite, when the kid gets possessed by the girl. I thought the kid did amazing acting on this movie, and the first one was really entertaining, and then the third movie was The Rings. I thought it was absolute trash garbage, but I liked the first two. Yeah, I thought it was fun. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on A because I honestly thought it was great. I would say all these movies, only Ju-on scared me, like actually scared me. Nothing here actually scared me. I'm saying also like the story and the fun, entertainment, production. Carrie. Oh, okay. I watched the original and the remake. I thought both were amazing. It was fun. A. I'm also gonna say A. I was gonna rate A. I would put it, I guess, after The Ring, because I liked The Ring more. But it was good. Like, I don't know what to say much. I don't know how to describe movies. Ouija. Oh, Ouija. Well, I think I saw this one. Wait, isn't there two? There is two. Fuck, I don't remember the first one. Hold on. I know I watched it because in the second one. Okay, yeah. Ouija and Ouija Origin of Evil. I barely remember the first one, but the second one was 10 out of 10. Amazing possession movie. One of the best possession movies I've ever seen. The blonde girl acting was like insane. Wow, I love this movie. It's a movie I would show all my friends, this movie. The girl and the acting, everything was top notch. The movie, the idea, the story, the plot twist. 10 out of 10. One of my favorites. I'll rate as a Ouija Origin of Within. Okay, I'm gonna put it the top of A. Paranormal Activity. I never wanted to watch it because everyone said it was the scariest movies, and I was always scared to watch it when I was young. And then I watched the first one in my server like 3-4 months ago, and I got bored. Like, I was always scared to watch it, and then I watched it finally, and I was really bored. Nothing happened. I know it's a low budget movie. Was it like $5,000 budget? Like, that's pretty cool. But I didn't enjoy the movie. But I know there's more I haven't seen. I'm referring to the first one. I'm gonna put it on E. Just because of the low budget. Like, good job. Cube! Cube! Wait, Cube is not horror? Oh my god. Okay, guys. I know Cube is not horror, but I'm gonna put it on S tier. Number 3. It's so good. Psychological thriller, not horror. It's a thriller. No, there's no jump scares, nothing. No crazy, nothing. It's more psychological. 10 out of fucking 10 S tier. I recommend you watching at least the first one. I would say the first Cube movie. It's a movie about of people that randomly are in rooms, puzzle place. Some rooms are dangerous, some rooms are fine, and they have to figure out the puzzle of the whole rooms. 10 out of 10. Please go watch Cube. Anyone go watch Cube. And then the second one was, I would say skip the second one because it's not part of the story or anything, and go straight after the first one to the third one. And the third one was not like that great. Just gonna say that the thing I like the most about the third Cube is there's a mindfuck that refers to the first movie. I really loved the idea. I thought it was original. I thought it was great. Very fun, original, good, sophisticated, psychological thriller movie. 10 out of 10 S tier, easy. The Purge. Ooh, The Purge. Okay, The Purge is original idea in my opinion. When there's one night everyone can kill everyone with no restrictions. I've never seen any movie with that concept, and I like original concepts. The first movie, I don't like the other movies, just the first one. The story was great. I thought it was cool. There's also like a little twist at the end. I would rate this A. I thought it was original, cool concept. Psycho. I honestly haven't seen Psycho. Psycho! Oh my god, fucking dumbass. Psycho, yeah, I've seen Psycho. I just talked about it. I talked about it in the beginning. Yeah, okay. Another old movie which is extremely basic and not sophisticated at all and extremely predictable, but they make it so fucking overrated. Like, wow, it's such a classic. Oh my god. I have watched it. It was basic. I'm sorry, it was basic, man. It was basic. Just because it's old doesn't mean it's classic because old, okay? Wasn't sophisticated, wasn't crazy, anything. Basic, predictable and basic. I'm gonna put it on E. I'm not gonna put it on F. I'm gonna put it on E. I'll even put it above Wrong Turn and Paranormal Activity. Basic idea. Basic. Fucking so overrated. Wreck. It's a Spanish movie that we saw. Oh, this was great. I'm not a fan of zombie movies. I don't like zombies. But I thought this one was really good. I'm gonna put it on A above after the ring. Here, I would put it here. That one was good. That was a good one. What is this? The Saw. Wait, is it the? I just need to pick the Saw. Yeah, the four. Oh my God, this is an A tier. I'll put it above everything here on A tier. Okay, first movie. No, no, you can't say the first movie was bad. No. No. Oh, no, the first movie was good. I even liked the second one and the third one. And then after that, I got bored. The first one is like a masterpiece, man. The first one is a masterpiece. You can't say it was bad. No, guys, it's a masterpiece. No, it's good. It wasn't just gore. I don't even know how to describe it. It was a masterpiece. You guys are wrong. Scream. Scream. I even watched the whole TV show of Scream on Netflix, and there's also the movies. I'm sorry, but I will put that on D. I don't know. I even put it on F. F here. F. No, E. I meant E. E. No, it was okay. It was okay. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't good. It was okay. Like mid average. Okay. Nothing crazy. Silence of the Lambs. Oh. I'm thinking A or S. This was okay. I have to put this one on S. Like, I'll put it on second place. Or the first place? No, I liked The Thing more than Silence of the Lambs, but like, I even have to explain? We don't have to explain, right? Yeah, like we all know the movie. Okay, cool. Let's move on. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. How many movies is this? It's a couple of them, right? It's the Baba face. Yeah, 4.7 Lamau. Okay, yeah. 2022, I have not watched it because my friend told me that it's very boring, and now I see 4.7 rating. Like, wow, that's actually fucking terrible. I know there's more though. Leatherface, yeah. I have seen one of the movies, but I don't remember which one I saw. Basic slasher, yeah. I'm also gonna say basic slasher. The movie that I watched wasn't anything interesting story, just like man with a human face goes and kills a couple of teenagers. Woo! Wow, every single movie is like that. I'm gonna put this on E. Yeah. Basic, man, basic. The woman in black. Okay, it's the one with Harry Potter actor. I thought it was fun. So this is with Daniel Radcliffe. And it's about a man who goes to a house, and there's a woman in black, and she's like a ghost, and she makes people. I'm gonna put this on B after Halloween. The reason for that is that I think the ending in movies is the most important part of the movies. I always say that. Everyone remembers the end. And the end of this movie is absolutely fantastic. Like, they couldn't have done better ending than this. You can go. I recommend watching the movie if you want. Like, the whole movie is like fine. Like, okay, a bit scary here and there, yes. But the end, so good. So, like, it goes up. It has to go B here. The movie itself would be like C, but they made it B. I love movies with good endings. The video of tier list turned out to be really long, so I'm gonna make a part 2 for this tier list. So this was part 1. I hope you enjoyed it. I will post part 2 really soon. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, and comment what you think, if you agree with me with some movies or you disagree, whatever you think. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye bye, my loves.